Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm working on a traveler's notebook layout that I titled Travel, and I'm using the digital version of the collection Transatlantic Travel by Carta Bella. I'm scrapping one photo, and I have prepared everything in Silhouette Studio because all of these are digital products that I needed to print and then cut. So for me, a very useful software where it's very easy then to turn things into printable pages that I can easily cut. I do like to use that free software from Silhouette Studio or Silhouette America, I guess, and so it's a free software and easy to use, and that's where I prepare my pages. Then I have cut everything out, and now I can get ready to assemble everything. And you see that circle there. I didn't fully print out the entire circle because I knew most of it or a part of it would be covered up, and I didn't care. I mean, this was a lightly colored paper, so it wasn't going to use that much of my ink, but it also gives me more space on my paper for other things. So I just like to save my paper and save printing wherever I can. So here, this little paper strip that is like a flag goes across the two pages, so I have to make sure that the two pages are aligned. But once I have all the papers in place, then I can add the photo. But I also want to have a little cluster there in the bottom of the page that kind of makes my title, and I have these chevron arrows that I die cut. They came with one of my die cut sets, and I have never used them before, but I thought, well, they're useful for travel and all that. And then that little circle, it comes from is a leftover piece from some other die cut project, and so it always I like to reuse these things or repurpose them, I guess is what I would like to say. So now I'm ready to just glue down the photo. It goes on top of the other papers there, and I'm trying to make sure that there's a bit of paper that is peeking from underneath all these the photo there. And so then I have all these other these are just embellishments that I created. This digital scrapbook collection does come with embellishments, but I don't really like to use many of them. They're kind of old world-ish type of travel embellishments, and I don't really like them for a modern page, even though this one actually is about old world, but it's ancient world really, and not just old world. So I do create a lot of my own embellishments, and these are partly stamped. I do have these word strips, the travel word strips, and that I'm adding to this page, and then I have more labels, dies, and then this flower, I believe it comes from is one of my Silhouette flowers, so it's from the Silhouette library. I did a while back just cut a whole bunch of flowers, and then I can slowly use them on my projects and my pages. And so sometimes I use die cut flowers, and sometimes I use the flowers from the Silhouette library there. So here I'm adding a few more bits and pieces to create a visual triangle there, and these are all either die cut pieces, stamped pieces that I also often die cut or just hand trim, or then also my word strips that I just print and cut. And so I do try to create visual triangles on my pages so that everything is just very is more interesting for the eye, and it guides the eye around the layout that way. Now all I need to do is just add one more flower bit to my page there, and I decided I will put it right there, and that is my page done. All I need to do now is flip it around to cut apart that one small piece there, and now I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups, and I'm just seeing that it is actually from one of my die cut pieces, the flowers. So anyway, here are the close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.